Debate panel, intro, dramatic music, and editing with lots of teasing. Lots of teasing. It's about to get real gooey in here.
SM377 donatet $10 truc superchat. Tom Temptat.
Tom Tenter. Okay, Tom Tent it is, you guys. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it greatly. Happy New Year. Okay, so for you guys who don't know who Tom Foolery is, don't worry, I have a lot of YouTube videos on him. Anyway, Tom is like one of my favorite lolcows, okay? Tom is really funny. Tom is a YouTube commentary dude. He used to be like a Destiny waiting room. And he got into a little bit of drama because he accidentally leaked nudes of his online thought girlfriend. And then said that it was a trans woman, which was pretty funny. But nonetheless, he's just kind of a silly, goofy girl. He lies about everything under the sun that you could ever possibly imagine. But Tom is actually making a shift in content, you guys. So I saw this the other day and I thought it was funny, okay? So for those who are new to the Tom Tent universe, Tom is also somebody who, like, abuses Adderall. Some people are like, that's speculation. I don't think it's speculative at all. Like, he's lost an incredible amount of weight. He's very gaunt. He streams at odd hours of the night. And he's said before that he gets, like, wired on Adderall and he stays up all night editing shit. So, you know, it's not really like a surprise that, or it's not like a leap, I should say, that he's abusing Adderall. But anyway, so Tom is just, yeah. He's something, okay? So if you're curious about more Tom Tent, I have more Tom Tent on my channel. Queeman also has a lot of Tom Tent, and so does Resevere. Those are our Tom Tent kings, okay? So Tom is switching gears, guys. He's moving on to bigger and better things. He's starting to be, he wants to do editing now, okay? So if anyone's looking for an editor, I'm looking to move forward to editing work for more content creators over the next few months. I've edited almost every style and format and can help pretty much any type of channel. I'll post examples. And mind you, Tom's editing actually is dog shit, and we'll get a little peek at some of that here in a little bit. Because, I mean, when you're editing in your algorithm farming, your editing style, and your thumbnails are going to be really big. Like, if you make a good thumbnail, you're going to get more traction than if you have like a dog thumbnail, okay? So just to be mindful that he has like a dying YouTube channel, so we don't really like care a lot about his opinions on thumbnails and stuff like that. But anyway, I've been doing creative editing of all different types for over 8 years. I've done about 85% of the editing for my streaming channel, posting debates, reviews, clips, intros added. I do YouTube shorts and TikToks on my channel. I edited the famous intros and BRB screens for my own live streams, plus I edited my own documentary and video essays. I've employed and taught a number of editors for my channel, plus I've done editing and research for others as well. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my editing, and I always try to add as much creativity while making things look as polished and professional as possible. I'm fast and will work long hours to meet deadlines, and I have a very flexible schedule. And then we have like a couple of, things that he can do. I don't need to be credited for edits nor attach my brain to yours. In most cases, if you're doing political content, I don't particularly care about the ideology I'm editing for. Though if you want me to help research liberal, progressive, centrist creators will likely be the best fit, since that's mostly the world that I'm involved in. Contact me, blah, blah, blah. So this is where we're getting good. So these are examples. So you can see here, this is his advertisement. Looking for a video editor. The greatest editor of all time is now on the market. If you're not looking, consider sharing with others who might be. Thanks. So this is like very cluttered. It hurts my eyes to look at. We have this horrifying little emote right here. Yeah, this is just an eyesore. This is just an eyesore. But let's take a peek, okay? So here are some examples of my work and different types of content I edited 100% on my own to show my creative capabilities in different formats. So this is a YouTube short parody. So let's see. Oh, I have to unmute on shorts. That's
bought in an entire week and put it into a YouTube short. At the end of the week, I can use the receipts as tax write-offs for everything that I buy.
Isn't that just tax fraud? Isn't that just tax fraud? Where, like, you buy an outfit to wear on stream and you write it off on your taxes? I'm pretty sure that that's actually just tax fraud. Oh, God! I didn't say... Now! What the actual fuck? Can I even show this on stream? Can I even show this on stream? Oh my fucking... Okay, we're getting out of that one. We're out of that one. Nope, we're all done. All done with that one. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, oh my god, what the fuck, dude? No. Okay, we're gonna keep going, guys. Oh god. Okay, this is the intro for...
streaming.
Oh, this is the intro for his Destiny documentary that he never made. He's been working on this for like 3 years. It's never been made, but this is the intro for the documentary that he was making.
Platform mostly focused on video games that has a politics subsection where Destiny, Vosh, Hassan, and other political
Also, editing tip, your background music shouldn't be as loud as the speaking volume.
minds come together to talk about social and political issues.
Stephen Bonnell, you're an online Twitch streamer, political commentator, and YouTube personality.
Like, this isn't terrible, but the background music is too loud. One's in chat if you know Malcolm is doing harm to us right now. It's very true. It's very true. I am harming you. So this is the world-famous creative intro for my streams. A 5-minute intro? And then this is stock, obviously. He didn't, like, make that, right? I gotta be honest with you, if I did like 100 milligrams, no, 100 would kill me. If I did like 50 milligrams of instant Adderall, I could make this in like 5 minutes, like. Also, you can't hear what he's saying in anything because the music is too loud, which I don't like. You're right, it does need more Haktua. You're right. Like, this is way too long of an intro for a video. Your intro should be like 30 seconds, maybe. And then this makes me want to die. And also, like, trigger warning, if you're epileptic, this will probably give you a seizure. So we have like a 5-minute video intro. Everybody loves that. What else do we have here? Professional Candace Owens documentary. So we already saw a little bit of that. TikTok debate clip. Okay, let's see these. Why do I have to unmute?
You getting Mr. Girl banned off of there is a part of it.
I would appreciate if you would stop circulating.
Why is this person like a noir film, like, and Tom is in color?
That false rumor.
I'm sure you would.
But you're gonna keep doing it.
Why? That looks like shit. Okay, what else do we have here? What was the one that I was on? Oh, the funny editing. Let's see the funny editing, guys.
With this, Balenciaga is owned by a $15 billion conglomerate named Cherne. Cherne owns a bunch of other fashion brands.
You guys, I can do this, and I'm not even a fucking editor. I can do this.
It's like Gucci, Saint Laurent, Bottega Veneta, as well as others. And Cherne has shareholders, which means that there is a fiduciary responsibility.
Also, Tom never knew the word fiduciary until he heard Destiny say it.
Not to lose them money. So when this entire thing came out, they decided to sue the photographer who did the line.
I can make this, you guys. Give me a can of Whippets, and I'll make this for you in 5 minutes. This is dog shit. Okay, debate intro with context added.
That was my position
for a short
Also, why does he put his fucking Bitmoji on Discord? You're Bitmoji, bro. You're Bitmoji.
amount of time until I actually started reviewing his stuff, and just more and more and more and more and more over years just came to have.
And look at how, okay, so that's what Tom looks like right now. Okay, so, or no, excuse me, this is what Tom used to look like. Okay, so we're like a decent weight, I would say, right? Like, this is like what a normal person looks like, right? This is what a normal person looks like. This is what Tom looks like right now. Tom looks like fucking Jimmy Carter's corpse, bro. Like, you're gonna tell me with a straight face that it's speculative that this guy is abusing Adderall? He looks like a fucking cancer patient. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Okay? He's very obviously declining in health. Like, that's insane. Okay? That's insane, first of all. I don't know if you ever, like, watched him argue either. He, like, shakes in his chair like a rat in the cage. It's like, he's sitting in a normal chair, but it's like if somebody was sitting on, like, a yoga ball, and he's, like, doing this, and, like, he's like, fucking geeked out, dude. What happened to our king?
I hate saying this, but I at this point, I'm starting to have, like, a pretty extreme hatred for this guy.
I say I hate America all the time, okay?
That's literally the glitch transition that I use in my videos. Like, this is not impressive. This is not impressive. He doesn't post his rates. I'm really curious what his rates are. Damn, can Adderall make you lose weight? Yeah, it's a stimulant suppress your appetite. So one of the big things with people that take stimulants is that it like suppresses your appetite pretty significantly. You will lose a lot of weight when you start taking stimulants. It's kind of like it's like meth Ozempic, you know what I mean? It's like, why are people that use meth, they're so skinny and scrawny and small? It's because they don't eat. Stimulants are appetite suppressants. Oh my god, Jinx. Just eat, lol. You can't when you have to make your... Dude, he doesn't have time to eat. Look at all this editing that he's doing. He doesn't have time to eat, you guys. He's busy. Okay. Debate versus...
I thought your position was kind of fair where you're saying, well, I'm not taking a position.
He literally uses CapCut. This is the editing app that I use. This is like one of the text animation things. That I can do this. I can do this, you guys. What the fuck?
One way or the other as to whether or not Israel has committed war crimes. I'm just saying there hasn't been sufficient evidence, and so I'm going to allow you to present the evidence, and I'm just going to...
Very cool, Tom. Very cool. Okay. Debate panel, intro, dramatic music, and editing with lots of teasing. Lots of teasing. It's about to get real gooey in here. Should women have children? No.
Go ahead.
Of course not.
What are we supposed to be fighting about? We all agree about everything.
It doesn't sound like you do.
So you believe every single person who is like, I am answering your question.
Then do it.
Idiot.
Then do it.
Do you believe agnostic people have no?
No,
question?
you're asking me a question now. Answer my question. Name.
You're trying to say that homosexuals opt not that they.
I mean, this isn't bad, but like I could do that. And then video, review, intro, difficult/creative editing. Okay, this is difficult editing. Let's see it.
You know, when we have a campaign ad from the Trump team on his website that has like the new Reich in it, that they say it's the new fucking Reich, it's like, yeah, it makes sense that a lot of people are going to look at that and say, oh yeah, you know, this kind of harkens back to the fucking Nazis. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the first thing everybody's going to think of. I think when Donald Trump comes out and kind of points at some immigrants and says, yes, they're poisoning the blood of our nation. Yeah, I think everybody's going to...
Yeah, I mean, like, again, you can make this in CapCut. Does he post his rates? No, we don't get rates. But yeah, so Tom is pivoting. He's pivoting to doing video editing now, I guess. And just for the record, like that, you can do that in CapCut in like less than an hour. Like, no joke. Like, and the thing is like, if you're paying for an editor, so there's like a couple of really, really important things to be mindful of. The only reason that you should be paying an editor is if you don't have the time to edit your own shit and you have the money to do it, right? Because if it's going to cost you more money to hire an editor and you can just do it yourself, especially if you like live stream, all you have to do is chop up your VODs and that doesn't take very long at all. And like, if you're somebody who's employing an editor, you're wanting high-end editing, right? Like, you're not wanting like glup shitto fucking... like editing. So Destiny pays his editor like a metric fuck ton of money. Like, I think that it's like a 6-figure salary. Like, he does rev splits and shit like that. So let's see. Let's go to his channel. Where's one that has really good editing? Oh, the Prime Kai one. This video has a lot of really good editing in it. It's this one right here. So hang on, let me get it to the front. So this is what like high-end editing looks like. If you can't do this kind of editing, which a lot of people can't, if you can't do this kind of editing, that's when you would employ an editor. If you're just chopping shit up and throwing it in fucking CapCut, like, you can do that yourself. There's no need to pay somebody to do that. And the only reason you'd be paying somebody to do that is so it's not eating up your time, right? Like, if you are cutting into your streaming time and that's how you make most of your money to edit shit, that's when you should start like paying an editor. But there's no reason for, and he's not going to be getting any high-end editing gigs or anything like that because he doesn't do high-end editing. I don't pretend that I do high-end editing. It's just not what it is. But this is what it looks like. This is what good editing looks like. Hang on, I got to get a better one. This looks like shit. I got to get a better one.
Talk about her experience. Fuck. I do not make this accusation lightly. Katarana most certainly.
Like, this is the guy that edits for Destiny. This guy like does good editing. I wonder if this one will be good. Let's see.
For the neo-Nazis, Elon Musk is like the perfect target here.
I know that you can bring the banhammer down, and I know you already have with the Groypers, which, by the way, you have to undo that, man. I spit on Moist Critical. I'll spit on his face. We all know what an American is.
Is he ever going to define it or give values or anything? Or I know he's not going to say the racial aspect out loud because he never does, but...
And all these paragraph-long definitions and high-minded ideas, it's just propaganda. We know what an American is. And if you're not here to help the American people, then your usefulness to us is over with. I want to believe that Elon is one of the great men of our age, and that he...
I'm not gonna be able to...
Yeah, like, this is what I would consider to be like high-end editing, especially in the context of like chopping up like stream segments and shit like that. Like, this is like crisp, clean, high-end editing. Like, just throwing shit together in CapCut is not it. And as somebody who uses CapCut to just throw shit together, yeah, I'm just gonna say. But that's the Tom 10, guys. That's the Tom 10. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay.